Namaste. Welcome to my podcast, Buddha Dara. Because normally what I was even doing, purify, purify, pur- purify your souls every little bit. Um, yeah, welcome to my podcast, Buddha Dara. I'm thinking a lot. It's also not a lot coming inside and like a computer, I observated the laptop inside there. But, I'm talking about peace, and peace is very important with it all. But the most important is that we destroying our planet. This planet is totally going to the shit, and which fuel I have the most, and I see it in my country too, in the Netherlands and in Nepal, especially the climate changing. Uh, I'm living here also for a long time, and here in Pokhara, where I live, it's Kathmandu even, so we little bit colder, but changes in the past daytime it was cold. To the night it was cold here in Pokhara, but now on daytime it's hot, amazing hot. And if I see the mountains, the most mountains I saw that you see, also later with pictures, the most mountains, the most snow are gone already. The strange thing is, and I have taken this all my life with me from when I was young. And then I talking about the ages, 7 ages. And I got an magazine, a science magazine from a friend. Amazing. And was studying amazing things inside it. But first of all, and when I was 7, 8 years old, I was reading that the NASA had already calculated the future, and the future shall be this, that one part of the world shall get no, no, only sun, and I part only rain, and the snow of the Himalaya so smelting. What means goes no party anymore. To India, not anymore. To Pakistan, no more. To Afghanistan, no more. And all the other countries who are dependent on the Himalayas. And there are billions of people. And I be thinking also this, I was here in Nepal in the past in 1931. I came here, I traveled there, and there was nothing in Nepal. Only if you got, no cars, no, few businesses were driving. Perfect. Kamadou, it was no driving car with also motorcycle, nothing Nepal at all. And then I came 20 years later, and everything was changed. Amazing change from nothing to everything. Which means also here in Nepal that they, and the same as in my country and all over the world, you pumping only shit inside the air from everywhere. From motorcycles, scooters, cars, planes, rockets. You can name it in plastic. As a good example how we can destroy this planet. And from when I was young already, I'm thinking if this is happening in the future, I'm now 64. hmm, But I was thinking if this is happening, and I saw that it's so going to happen, all the publics, all the accidents, all the shit together, what I see in my life, it's getting terrible. This planet is totally terrible. And what I always say, and listen good to me, um, humanity living 100 years in the past. Now, in 2025, yet to flying away. And I not see too many science fiction. Anyway, in the science fiction, the thing, many realities what's up coming after 10, 20 years later. But you have to think already how to save this planet. Wow, we do this. I have this in mind. Really, something, some energy, hypermind, but we don't need any petrol anymore. And also no electricity because this is also crazy. And this is also the crazy part, you should say, because 1932 was 1832, something like that. And one guy have already making the electric car, and he gets killed somewhere. And the electric car can also in the air anyway. Many possibilities, but there is something where we can fly this totally other reality than I see now on the moment what we pushing inside the air. This have to stop. There wasn't climate change. There was for climate a conference for plastic. 1 week. After 1 week, there was coming nothing at all. So, what, what, what do we want? Huh? Going on this way? If people are interested about the question I have, and I want to make contact with universities, with science, with everything. This is my most praying. I come in contact with people and to uh, conversate with each other about the possibility. If what I have in mind is not so crazy at all. Huh? So, uh, writing me if you write comment about this. Write me if you have interesting in experience to save this world. Write me if you have interesting about it. I want people around me, good people. Listen, I'm a Buddhist. And I come from one part in this world, emptiness. And out of emptiness, you can making amazing things. I hope this vibration coming to the good ones, and hopefully they understand what I say, because we want are also one little atom in the whole, out the billions of atoms. Anyway, uh, we have to take care about it. Really, it's gone very bad. If I see the man, sorry, but this is not good. And what I saw as a child is going down. It's, billions of people shall not get any water anymore. And they can fighting now, and they can under pressure people. And even this I want to say, man, let me even pray for the people in Iran. I can shout about it. I want to hear if you do it, which me, even one more, then to come peace in the Middle East, come peace everything. So I pray even for Iran, for the Iran that they get free, and not to wave of side, but on that way it comes peace in the whole Middle East, all over the world. Yeah, it's sitting here awesome peace too, but I never been, but I always shine, you know? Amazing, is No, with the Iranian people, we have to pray that there comes really an ending of this amazing, dirty story what the dirty Islamics have done. The, there exists dirty people and clean people. In 1979, dirty people have taken over. And what they are now always doing is especially there must be coming a change. I've seen also when I was young, Japanese child going away. No, okay, this is what, if you use a plastic also, mm, try to delete, let's see, making it from other material. Hopefully, I pray for this. Because totally other material than plastic anymore. What plastic is doing to the world also as fatal. Every shit comes from there. And what I should say, we living in the past. We had to fly already. Really good. So come, but I hope that people are interesting. In my view, I even Buddhist view that I'm standing still. But I want to change the world. Would not you say? We want all, everything. Yes, of course. And must be possible also. Because I see what they are using and throwing away. Buying. But people have nothing at all. You know, it's possible that everyone have a good life. Everyone. But big people keep it this way. In the future, they'll change everything. They'll change. So think about planet leading because this what I see I do view already when I was 7, 8 years old. I saw already what they were saying. The NASA had already in the 60s calculated how it should be going, and nobody has done anything. Not any country have done anything about the solution to make a clean world. 1930 years must be already this way. Never. If I see the smelting mountains, then the view of NASA is coming through. And Nepal, you have to do also something about it because this is not good for the mountains to do. And the Dalai Lama have said, and the Himalayas, the middle of the earth, it is part going away, and it's this disaster for the whole world. Anyway, and I don't know how it is on the other side, in Tibet. how it is there with the Himalaya and there about climate change because out of Tibet you don't hear anything, not anything. So I hope to hear something. How is this going on? How far it is already? Nobody in Nepal or from China is talk about this. But this is a very serious matter. And this serious matter have to talk about it and we go in conclusions that we have to becoming a change. Becoming also elections in Nepal. I hope that really now this time the good one wins without any fight at all. Of course, what is happening last year is totally crazy. It's kind of on a hard way. If you want to make a Nepal, making a coup Nepal, you young ones say corruption. Everybody is corrupt. Fucking hell. This you can don't get out of a society. It is everywhere, everywhere. But beginning somewhere, beginning with the people, and means for every country. For my country too, along beginning for the people. Yeah, defense. Everything must go into defense. Yeah, but it don't have to be this way. That everything is come to defense. We live in totally crazy world. How many trillions of dollars going to defense the military? So only military shit these days. How many money is going to this? Have to stop anyway. But everything to stop. If you're interested in my view of life, you know, I'm making it sometimes also a little bit sing, little bit rock. I like rock. I like music. Amazing. And pray for it to the young ones that are beginning to rocking too. That's always great. The 60s again. Love and peace. Yeah, and rock and roll. Yeah. No, you must also read with a good way. But see what the John is for the next part. What they're using these days to also totally crazy. But anyway, uh, let's pray for this planet. Pray that it concealed it and becomes a change. The Almighty Holy Energy giving change. Time for it. With that about it, the Holy Ones in the past have said things. The happening nothing is over, only, yeah, it's learning. It's really living out in 2025. You know, this learning you have also seen with a modern eye. I respect the Rinpoches, the monks, and everything. They've their way, I have my way. But Respect is the beginning of the beginning. Thunderbird. I see you later. Think about what I'm saying. We have to do something for this world. It's going down. The ocean snow is melting. Understand that you Indians, Pakistanis, Afghanis, now you have all the control. That's what I want to say also. The protest of the people in Iran comes only by miscalculation of this government because they have putting all the water to their companies, their Mannschaft. So the Germans say that they got water, but the people got no water. And water will come to becomes one very important thing for the future. Water. Understand this very well. If you don't do anything, you're coming totally inside the problem. And what about our after agriculture? You want to see them burn? Come on. Huh? Come on. I pray. I pray for you. I pray. I pray for you get a hard work. It's jokes, rock, the music. Everything in a good way. Have a good mind. Get a good way. Come on. Not stealing, not killing. Yeah. Good, good. If you can have respect, really respect for each other, and we live in paradise. It's not taking time anyway. Maybe, I see always miracles are not out of this planet anyway. You, please do. Uh, bless you all. I see you later. It's a little song, a little prayer. Um, bless you. That's put that up. See you later. Think about it. What I have said. Very important. See you. Take care.